It's me, Brittany B, and I'm so excited to talk and do my reaction to the original. So let's get to it. Let's talk about Francesca and the Gora wolves. Gora? I think I'm saying it right. If not, they're dead anyway, so who cares? I think it's funny that you can really tell that she is terrified of Klaus in them. Like, literally, you have this whole big team to protect you from the originals. Like, what did you think you was getting into? And you don't even know that you're messing with their mama, Esther, the whole time, that's stuck in a teenager body. I'm so excited that they got their demise because they brought so much hell. I thought it was funny when she was so, like, you know, sure that Elijah was not going to get into that house. She was like, oh, you can't get in here. Really? Al Pacino thought he couldn't get in, and what got him taxes? Guess what? I bought this whole land. That means this is public property. And he did that. I can walk in. Let's talk about Marcel. Him and Cammy in their you know, friends with benefits thing is kind of crazy, but you know, you saw that coming. They was doing that last season. I love that, like, you know, he's trying to find an army because, you know, you have to think in the long run, because he is right. Once the Guerreros are dead, Klaus and them gonna try to take it back, and you know, that's his time too. Like, you know, even though Klaus helped him out, he was running it for a long time. So, you know, all his friends are dead, so you have to find new friends. I love the part where he was explaining how the difference between a tough person and a warrior, and Klaus came in like right on time, and they had that little look like, hey, that was me, that was you, using duh. You know, that was cool. As for Cammy, I mean, yeah, she was in there with Marcel, and I think it's smart for her to get out. Like, get out while you can, because it's about to get worse. You know, she's only human. It's good that she's out of it, but technically she's not out of it because now she's friends with Finn. And Finn has dedication to her mother, and who knows what they got planned for her. I kind of feel sorry for her. She, like, keeps getting dragged in. When she thought she was out, they dragged me back in. Rebecca, I thought it was so cute that, like, Rebecca and the baby was telling the story of their lives. Kind of messed up fairy tale story to tell somebody, but you know what? It's true. Okay, let's get on Haley. Poor Haley, you know, she's still kind of like, you know, mourning the death of, well, the child didn't die, but like, literally they got to, she had the child for like less than a day, and she had to feed on it to turn into a hybrid, and you know, her mind's kind of effed up right now. And, you know, you can't really blame her for being a little bit, you know, a little wild, turning to wolves whenever she wants, killing people. I mean, you really can, because, you know, she's alive. But then it's just like, I guess she gets that pass, I guess. I think it's ironic that she was the one who ended up killing Francesca. And I loved that Elijah let her do that, because I guess, you know, I feel like she thought that that was what she needed to move on, but clearly killing somebody still is not, you know, gonna make her move on, because, you know, he has so many enemies left. And, you know, I mean, it probably helped like a little bit, but clearly it didn't, because she was just throwing chairs and still acting a donkey, and it's just like, poor Haley. Hashtag poor Haley. Elijah. Talk about Elijah. So I guess it's not gonna be like a Haley and Elijah this season. I mean, probably like later on, because, you know, now Haley's in such a bad place. She's really not into like romance, and, you know, she said she sees the way you look at me, and then before, and how you look at me now, like, you look at me as a monster. And, you know, Elijah does not look at her as a monster. He just look at her like as concerned. Like, you know, I just love Elijah. Klaus. I love Klaus. It was just interesting to see him all solo. I loved when he got back into the game after Cammy came in, did her little speech, and got them all hype, and it was like, hey, it's time, we've been waiting for a month. You know, they getting antsy, like, what's going on, why didn't they come out the house, and boom, we're gonna get you all in one night. It's also interesting to see like the different side of Klaus, how he, like, you know, could relate to Haley, you know, softer side. But then you have to think, you know, is Klaus doing this, oh, for romance, which is probably not, because, you know, they're just like literally a one night stand, or is he generally doing it to like help out a friend, or because, you know, Klaus is a master manipulator, is he doing this for somehow to get her trust, just to like gain her trust, to like manipulate it and use it in a way that he can benefit from it? Because ultimately Klaus is the master manipulator, and you know, you never know like where he's coming. So one of the big elephants in the room is Esther, Michael, and dun, 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 Finn and Cole. Where we are, no, well, Cole actually, not Finn. Cole. I love Cole. I was so pissed off when they killed Cole in the Vampire Diaries. I was shocked because, well, no, I wasn't really shocked because I saw his like body, but I thought it was gonna be like, I don't really know what I thought it was gonna be, but it was cool when he was like mother, and he was like mother, and the other one was like mother. I was like, Finn, Cole, Esther, and then it's really thinking like, why is Cole cool with Esther? Because like last time I checked, he was pissed at her because she was trying to kill them all. So maybe he's cool with Esther because she brought him back to life. I don't know where that alliance got to happen, and we know Finn was always on Esther. We don't know why. That's why I'm hoping we figure out like, why are they so close? Esther shouldn't be. She should be scared now that Michael's alive too, because he don't like your ass either. Like, you are the cheating wife. That's how he got his bastard son Klaus. So that should be really interesting. The whole family's back, and you got to see each family member in that episode. I guess that's it. I tackled like everything I was thinking of the episode. I would definitely love to hear your opinion and your views on the episode, and please leave comments so we can chat and have some fun, you know, talk about the show, your theories, what you think is gonna happen with the original family, and what else plot twist you think is gonna happen. And please leave in the comments, please like, please subscribe, and thanks for watching the video. More to come. Okay, thank you.